It's Friday, April 17th, 2026, and I just watched an AI try to animate a product photo and it gave the bottle emotions, like it looked thirsty. So yes, we're doing great as a species. This is Blue Lightning Daily. I'm Hunter.
And I'm Riley. And just so you know, this whole episode was assembled by a bunch of bots in a trench coat. Like, fully automated. If we say something weird, blame the trench coat.
Exactly. Today's main story. Shutterstock just dropped an AI video generator inside the Shutterstock platform to video, image to video, short clips, the usual. But the real hook is it's inside a licensing ecosystem that brands already use.
Which is honestly the least sexy, most important feature. Because every other AI video tool is like, here's your cinematic masterpiece. And then your legal team is like, cool, so can we use it? And everyone goes silent like it's a group project.
Yep. Shutterstock is basically pitching commercial ready by default, not vibes ready, not use at your own risk. It's meant to be something you can actually put in a client deck without sweating through your hoodie.
Hold up, though. Does it actually kill the we'll figure out rights later era? Or does it just make people overconfident faster? Because I can already see an intern going, it's Shutterstock, it's fine. And then accidentally making, I don't know, a suspiciously Batman-looking guy sell toothpaste.
That's the nuance. Shutterstock's angle is clearer licensing inside their system. But it's not do whatever forever. Creators still need grown-up processes, approvals, brand checks, and a human doing the does this have 6 fingers scan.
The human does this have 6 wheels checkpoint, please. Like Dodge Ram learned that the hard way when AI nostalgia car content got janky. The internet will forgive you once, maybe twice, but if your brand becomes AI slop-coded, it sticks.
Totally. And Shutterstock isn't even pretending this replaces editing. It's not a full, non-linear editor. It's more like quick concept clips, background atmospherics, social draft motion, pitch visuals, the we need motion by tomorrow, emergency lane.
Okay, I'm gonna say it. This is for agencies and brand teams first. Solo creators can use it, sure, but the real winner is the person who has to ship 10 variations of an ad in a day and also not get sued.
Agreed. Shutterstock's whole customer base is volume. And you can feel that in the product framing. Generate, iterate, keep it in the same place you already source assets. Fewer tabs, less Frankenstein stack energy.
Speaking of stack, how does this compare to what we've been talking about all week? Because PixVerse C1 is over there like, hey bestie, I turned storyboards into watchable sequences. That's a different kind of workflow upgrade.
Yeah. PixVerse C1 is like previs brain panels, shot flow, longer coherence. Shutterstock is like, you already live here. Here's a motion button. That's why this is a workflow play, not a model flex.
And then Alibaba Happy Oyster is just off in the distance going full real-time interactive worlds like, why generate a clip when you can generate a universe?
Which is exciting, but also a lot. Shutterstock's move is practical. It's like when you're actually on deadline and you don't want a universe, you want a 5-second vertical background that looks expensive.
Right. Creators don't wake up and say, I'd love to manage persistent states today. They say, I need a promo to not flop.
Exactly. Let's talk how this actually lands in a creator workflow. Image to video is the sleeper feature. If you've got a brand-approved still, product shot, hero image, you can use it like a make it move button. That's huge for marketers.
Because it's the easiest approval path. Text to video is still kind of a slot machine with vibes. Image to video at least gives you an anchor, so your brand team isn't like, why did our mascot turn into a different species?
Although consistency is still the gotcha. Even with an image anchor, models can drift. Hair changes, logos warp, hands do whatever hands do in AI land.
This is where I think teams are going to end up with prompt style guides. Like literally approved phrases, banned phrases, examples of this is on brand, and maybe even an internal library of approved starting frames.
100%. Like design systems but for prompts. And it's also why I'm not worried about this replacing creatives. If anything, it replaces the boring middle, placeholder clips, quick animatics, draft motion. Then humans do the taste, the edit, the final polish.
I do want to flag something else. Shutterstock's credit system. You get a couple free generations to test, and then it's credits. That's fair, but creators need to watch the credit leak problem where you burn budget chasing one usable take.
Yeah, you can absolutely set money on fire if you treat it like a casino. The move is to be intentional, start with image to video for brand stuff, use text to video for broader concepts, and decide upfront what good enough means.
Also, quick reality check. AI video is still not perfect for storytelling. It's great for texture, transitions, backgrounds, mood shots, abstract motion. If you're trying to generate a full narrative scene with continuity, you're gonna feel pain. That's where the PixVerse and Happy Oyster direction is trying to go, but we're not magically done yet.
Right, and that's why Shutterstock's positioning is smart. They're not selling the future of cinema, they're selling less chaos in marketing production. And honestly, that's a bigger market than cinema.
And the legal teams are cheering, quietly, in a little compliance corner.
So who wins most here? I'd say agencies, brand teams, and yes, legal. Scrappy creators win if they already use Shutterstock and want safe-ish commercial usage without extra steps.
But I'm gonna challenge you. Scrappy creators might still prefer the Wild West tools because the look is sometimes more interesting. Shutterstock is going to prioritize safe outputs, great for brands, sometimes boring for art.
That's fair. The commercial-ready filter can mean less spicy. But for marketers, boring is a feature. You want repeatable, shippable, and defensible.
Okay, last thing. X-Chatter seems mixed. People love the idea of integrated licensing and speed, and then the other half is like, AI video still looks like visual soup. Both can be true.
Both are absolutely true. The pragmatic take, use it where it beats your current process. Don't force it where it doesn't. Human in the loop, always.
And maybe don't let the bots publish your ad without the "does this look insane" checkpoint. Minimum viable dignity.
That's the episode. Thanks for hanging with us on Blue Lightning Daily.
Go check out bluelightningtv.com for AI news and updates, and subscribe so you don't miss when the trench coat full of robots learns what a normal hand looks like. Catch you next time.